everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today we're at Busch Gardens Tampa, and we are going to do a little tour to get ready for Howl Scream because it's starting in a couple weeks. So we're going to go around the park and check out where the new scare zones are and give you a little update and get ready, get our Halloween spirit. I'm with Little Man here. So we're gonna walk around the park, put him on some rides, and give you a great update of our scare zones for 2021 Howl Scream. Let's do this. So we already spotted our first scare zone over by the Moroccan Palace Theater, and it looks like it's gonna be the Voodoo. Last year, this was the Day of the Dead. So they're switching over from Day of the Dead to Voodoo. So here's just a little more sample of the Voodoo walls here. What do you think about that, buddy? Is it creepy? Yeah, real creepy, right? And then it looks like they updated this tent to make it look like a Voodoo shack. And then there's some more decorations back behind here. And then there's a wall on the other side of here that I'm gonna go show you in 1 second. So here's the other side coming towards the Moroccan Palace Theater. Baby Cade Cortez. And like I said, we are going to be doing weekly updates from now till Howl Scream starts. So if you want to get those weekly updates, don't forget to click that like and subscribe button. That way you'll get notified when our updates are available. Oh, I didn't even notice. Look, there's blood creeping out of the baby's mouth. Let me get a nice zoom in there so you can see it. Yikes.
Are we going train?
Yep, we're going on the train now. It wouldn't be a trip to Busch Gardens for us unless we got on the train ride. So we're gonna take that around and then go look at some more scare zones. Get a nice little shot of the wildlife here while we're waiting for our train to take off. So while we're sitting here waiting for the train to take off, Little Man's having a snack. And I thought it'd be a perfect time to do 5 questions with Alexander. Alexander, I'm gonna ask you 5 questions, okay? Who's your favorite YouTuber? No, not Daddy. Who do you like watching on YouTube?
Blippi.
Blippi! Alright. What's your favorite cartoon?
Peter.
Or Bluey?
Bluey.
Which one do you like better?
Bluey.
Bluey? What's your favorite food?
Fries.
French fries? What's your favorite ride at Busch Gardens?
Motorcycles.
Motorcycles? And what's your favorite snack to eat at Busch Gardens?
Cheetos.
Cheetos? And there you have it. That's 5 questions with Alexander.
An enclosure, and then look, you can see them going backwards now. They're on the right. They accidentally woke up the perfect name, and that's what happened. Peter, they move throughout the entire ride. They're very fun and very popular coasters here. There's no other herd for him to go to. Also coming up on the right will be red neck ostriches. But look over on the left here in the blue stores. They're on the right hand side, by the way. We call them the garbage disposal of the.
So we just got off the train, as you can hear it leaving behind us, and we're over by Nairobi train station, and we stumbled upon our second scare zone, and we believe it's Shortcut because it's a cemetery, and that's what we read. Right, buddy? Is it creepy? So we're gonna walk you through that and just show you what they have up already, starting with this house here. What looks like it could be a house from like a cemetery. And then we're gonna cut through and show you some of the awesome decorations they have up already. So over the bushes on both sides, they have it set up like a cemetery with tombstones. Oh, that bird jumped out at us. And then on this side, there's another one. You can see the gate set up there with lights. This is always one of my favorite scare zones during Hollow Scream because it just gets really dark over here. And it's pretty cool. What's that, buddy? There we go. And that looks about it, what they have over here in the shortcut so far. We'll see if they add anything next week. They seem to have these generic walls set up at every scare zone. So now we're over by the Serengeti Outpost, which is right there. And there's these doors, and to be honest, I'm not sure what... I was looking at the scare zones, and I didn't see anything that these would fit for. So I don't know if they're just like an ad for Hollow Scream. But if you know what scare zone they're for, and I'm mistaken by saying that they're not for a scare zone, let me know in the comments, because I really don't know. I know they had the vampire one here a couple years ago, but I'm not sure this time. So if you know, let me know, and then I'll let everyone else know. Making a quick stop on Little Man's favorite ride before we check out the rest of the scare zones. I know, do you see it? Super creepy, right? So now we're in Pantopia over by the Sand Serpent, and we're walking through Deadly Toys. There's some over here. There's some already out in front of the carousel. What do you think, buddy? Does it look creepy? What's that, buddy? Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. I know it's hard to see and it's hard to film because it's such a small space, but that is a real tiger laying right on top of us, right, little man? I hope he doesn't wake up and want lunch. All right, back to the Hollow Scream. So as we're coming into the Tiger Bistro area, which is breaking news, it's gonna be a Chick-fil-A. So you heard it here first. The Tiger Bistro is turning into a Chick-fil-A. We're already seeing signs for our next scare zone. Let's go take a closer look so we can figure out what it is. So it looks like over by the Bengal Bistro, the new scare zone over here is gonna be Skeleton Crew. There's the skeleton. See if we can find the crew. And those of you who know Hollow Scream pretty good, you know that's just, they're taking all the stuff from the black spot and turning it into a scare zone. So I'll take you around and show you some of the other stuff. So this one is right in front of the Bengal Bistro. It's on like a little cart. And then there's these barrels over here. And here is the site of the future Chick-fil-A that Busch Gardens announced last week. We are right outside of Sesame Street Land, and I see this werewolf deer looking thing, So I'm guessing this might be the Into the Shadows scare zone. It says they're creeping out of the woods, and this area is kind of wooded, but that is just speculation. I have no official idea where that one's gonna be, but it is one of the new scare zones. There is a couple more of these as you come through this area. So I think this is definitely gonna be Into the Shadow. There's another one. But in the next coming weeks, when we come back next week, hopefully we'll have a little more information on this area to give to you. So don't forget to hit that like and subscribe so you're notified when I come out with my video next week about Howl O Scream. So we are standing in front of the Beer Fest Pavilion, and I'm guessing this is going to be where Junkyard is, because that's where it's been for the last couple years. But I haven't seen any construction inside yet, and I know they have a lot of the Beer Fest tents in there, so we'll have to see on that. There is somebody behind me stringing up lights for Christmas Town already, so they're already getting to work on that. And we'll go up to the front of the park and see what else we can find. So that's gonna wrap it up today for Busch Gardens. I think we did a good job. We got all 7 scare zones, kind of figured out where they are, what they have out already, and looking forward to doing the video next week to get some more updates. So if you want to see that, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Florida 5 out.